bike. Hey. First time on the bike in a while. We are coming through the beautiful area of Burlington. Just dropped the car off at Skagit Hyundai to be serviced. The only reason I'm giving Skagit Hyundai some props is because they're not Hyundai of Seattle. I'm calling out Hyundai of Seattle by name because they're the absolute worst. So I had to drive the hour north to Burlington, but the perk is we get to go for a nice 30 or so mile flat bike ride, stop at a coffee shop, maybe a brewery. Gonna head along the North Cascades bike packing route for a little bit, so it should be a overall pretty good ride. We'll check in here as we get going, as we're places. I got a little handheld GoPro thing, so I can probably do a couple more interesting shots. Peace. Here, we're just off of the North Cascades Highway over there. Keeping on some of these quieter side roads. We'll be on it for a bit though. We're just a few miles away from Sedro-Woolley. A little moody, the clouds sort of in and out of the sun here. A little chilly this morning. In the upper 40s, so check in. It's one of the great things about fall in Washington. Just off the side of the road back there, someone's house had a little apple tree that was dropping a bunch of apples. Fantastic. Free snack. It had a bunch of signs that said private property, no trespassing. So I wrote it on a bit, but this one fell into the street, so I figured it was fair game. How great is that? I had my coffee and white chocolate blackberry scone was scrumptious. We're now going to be on the Cascade Trail for the next fair bit. Year-round. Walking, day hiking, horseback riding, mountain biking along the Skagit River. So we're gonna ride here. Pretty nice grade. It's gonna be gravel for some, paved for some, so it should just be a nice, nice bike trail. Keep us off the main highway. Fall colors. Still some fall colors along the North Cascades Highway. Clouds are still moody. It's been off and on rain. I put the jacket on for the wind protection. The R1 fleece does not have much windproofing, so the jacket has gone on. 125 to Winthrop along North Cascades Highway. We might not quite go all the way there today, but beautiful day. Fall is here. It's fantastic. We'll break here. Another part of Sedro-Woolley. at the Forest Service, Park Service Information Center. Along sort of a couple of back roads here. I was getting big time buzzed by a lot of native plant nursery. I was getting buzzed big time by a lot of fire trucks. Maybe you can see amongst the clouds there's a plume of smoke. I was getting blown by the wee woos. So we'll keep going. It actually turned out to be a gorgeous afternoon. Just missing a bike. Share the road with the tractors and the bikes. This cloud looks a bit more moody than some of the other ones. Loving these quiet roads. A lot of dogs on these quiet roads that are barking as I ride by. It's always fun. The downside is, I don't know if it's me or the fields with the cows, but definitely a manure scent. You can still see the house fire maybe over there. But a little over 15 miles in, so halfway done. I always get scared away sometimes. I'm gonna go in the hoods here. I sometimes get scared away by just like the cold, wet, and biking in the fall and winter, but this has been great. So maybe I'll have to pick and choose a couple more times this fall and winter to do a couple rides instead of just putting the bike away until June. Old Highway 99, there's the I-5 over there. Foothills. This is the one climb for the day. Looking over this bridge. Usually, saying at the beginning of the ride, no crashies, no flatties, no whammies works, but we just finished fixing a flat tire. Luckily it was the front, so didn't have to deal with the chain and gearing in the back. Nice fence here from these beautiful people. They didn't come out and yell. Had one person stop and check, make sure we were okay, so we're good. We're gonna get back on the road here. She's holding pressure, should be fine for the rest of the ride, so we'll check in if anything happens. Back to the dealership. This is it's like one of those places where it's like every car dealership. Subaru, Nissan, Hyundai, Honda, Mazda. It's like everything is in here. This is one of those type of places. I went to a pumpkin patch. Maybe we should stop at a pumpkin patch. A little bit of time to kill. But lovely ride. Fall vibes. Didn't film much along the river because the road was pretty narrow and there was a little busy, so I'm going up to the pumpkin patch. Curious. I I don't know what this pumpkin patch is called. Anyway, good vibes, good vibes. All right, back in the car, getting ready to head home. I forewent the roof rack on the way home here because it'll make for a bit of a quicker unload once back in Seattle. It is 3:26 right now. I'm supposed to meet folks at 5 p for some climbing. So try to be a little quick once we're home. Great ride. Pretty fall. It was cool, crisp. This ride does take the cake for most largest, highest, whatever number of snot rockets. It was just cold, wind in the face. Everything was running. Just every couple minutes was unloading another rocket. But I'll tell you a little bit more about today's sponsor, Skagit Hyundai. Much better vibe here than Hyundai of Seattle. So despite the fact that it's a little bit of a drive, an hour or so, it's a much better vibe, and we will be back. There you go. I'm done. If Hyundai of Seattle is watching this, just know you've been canceled. You've lost a customer. Anyway, I'll put the ride by the numbers up here somewhere, and catch you on the next adventure. We'll figure something out to do. Like I said, maybe we'll do a couple more fall, winter bike rides, or something fun in November that I have planned. So we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Almost forgot to say it. The algorithm really, it helps the algorithm if you like and leave a comment. So please do. Peace.